As
Oh,
we're
okay.
about to start
All right.
here between the real Panas and Shells from Hell. Shout out to one of my best friends in the community, Emilio, getting the start for TRP in the
Oh,
semifinal match.
dude, Emilio's a bro. He was on my UML team.
Oh, dope, yeah. When we bringing UML back, that'd be hype. Um, so the match already starting. We didn't really get a good look at lineups. I don't know what the lineups are, but we're gonna have to kind of wing it.
Yeah, we did. We'll have to look at the end of the first race because we didn't have with the room crash and the fact that this is like a tournament and we're jumping in. Like these teams also just had a match before this.
Yeah.
So like they're jumping into it. We don't really have the chance to get lineups. All I know is that this is Kevo's POV. We're watching Kevo and he's in lineup, and so is Emilio, as you pointed out.
Yeah, for sure.
I see Hydra there for the real Panas.
Yeah.
That's the only other me that I recognize.
Gotcha. As TRP went 7-0 in Group B, winning by an average of 200. Is that wow? Okay, so they absolutely dominated.
Yes, them and Midnight Wasps absolutely dominated this tournament in every aspect.
Shells from Hell going 6-1, losing to Symphony, and so definitely based on that knowledge only, Shells from Hell will be the underdog, and it'd be important for them to get off to a good start, as I believe that's Shells from Hell getting their track pick.
And one thing I would like to note here is that I just lost my train of thought. Completely lost it. I did what you did. It's the first race.
Yeah, being in the booth is hard work, you know.
I had a point I was gonna make and then I just totally lost it. I started looking at media chat and then I was like, oh, there it goes. Okay, I remember my point. My point is this is our only POV. Shells from Hell does not have someone in lineup streaming, and Kevo appears to be the only one from the real Panas, so this will be our single POV for this match.
All right, good to know. As top 5 looks like bagging right now, or running, and the rest are going to be bagging here on RMC. One of my favorite baggers for sure. Starting off at the war with a little bit of a bagger action, yeah. And,
who did you say? You said Shells from Hell picked this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense because TRP is the host, yeah. So that makes sense.
And
so also another thing to note is that this room, compared to the last one we just played, predominantly Waluigi outside of one DK who's currently in first and getting blued.
Yeah, do you know who the DK is? That's
no, but we'll find out after this race, I'm sure.
And does a shock come in here late? Is Kevo holding a star in a good position? If there's no shock, he can definitely win this race. Or maybe not, maybe. He can with Kami here, but he's using the shock now, which I would agree with that decision. And,
I do too.
Yeah.
Because he'll get time to shroom up here on the left side now.
Yeah.
It's a top 3 right now for TRP.
But shock coming in late.
Shock coming in really late, but his teammate gets the ground shroom. But he hit the wall. It looked like he darted right.
He darted way to the right there, but it doesn't matter. I think it's still a top
I don't think it's gonna matter.
As looks like TRP with a top 2-4-5.
Strong start for TRP.
Yeah.
Strong start.
And a predominantly Chilean team for Shells from Hell. Love to see. As Latin America getting
Yes, big shout out to Latin America in this war.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, just today in general, besides Symphony, all of our teams here are predominantly Latin American.
Yeah.
Today that we've shown.
Yeah. As, so I'm gonna make the prediction. I'm gonna ask you who do you think is gonna win this match.
I'm gonna say TRP wins by about 90.
90. Wow, that's a bold move. I'm gonna set the over under. I'm gonna say TRP plus or minus, I guess is the right way, but they're gonna win by like 54.
Okay.
So if you're gonna pick over under, or who do you pick?
I will take the over.
Yeah, you're gonna take the TRP winning by at least 54.
So, okay, we get a little bit of look at lineups here. So you got Pana, Kevo here for TRP to go along with Hydra, who we mentioned earlier.
Yeah. I'm not super familiar with the players, to be honest. Hydra I play a lot with in Lounge, but that's about it.
Hydra is a resident Lounge player for sure. So Pana is the only DK in the room. He's the only not Waluigi, so that will be interesting to note as we move along in this war.
Yep, as the Reds are coming into Pana. Ooh.
That red dude. Wow.
Ooh. As Emilio and Kevo getting hit there, looks like, by something. And
That was the I don't even know. That was the weirdest start I've seen to a TM in a while. Not that it matters too much on this track, but it was still different.
yeah. As the last time we saw this race, we only watched the bagger for the whole time, so good to see.
Yeah, didn't have a POV there for that first race.
Yeah. Kevo showing off his wiggler lines here. Gonna go the same side as his mate here. Does he go for the fire? No, he's gonna save the. He's gonna watch out for backs because Hans can definitely back him.
And fire from behind.
And getting his shroom
and
stolen.
Loses his shroom.
Oh, unfortunate there. As he tries, and he's able to fire Pepe.
Can't hit Trable though. Doesn't matter. Oh, he's backing up. Does TRP potentially have it in last?
We'll see. I don't know.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. So early on, we've seen 2 shocks already in this war. As how long do you hold it? Do you chain the star here? Okay. Yeah, getting a nice.
I would say you chain the star here for sure.
And so Kevo not in a bad spot for sure. Not in a bad spot at all.
He's gonna try and chain this. Yeah, he's gonna try and chain this golden here.
Yeah, and the blue coming in. Looks like the DK will be in first after the blue. And Kevo in a very good spot now. If he doesn't get hit by anything, but he does.
Right as you said it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, the in-moment jinx.
Yeah.
That's so unfortunate. But it looks like there's still a good amount of TRP.
Yeah.
Pana's in first.
At least 1-4-5 at the very worst.
Yeah.
Hans holding it down in second, it looks like, for the shells.
The bomb on the left. There's some SH coming up right now.
Ooh,
but I don't think it's... Okay.
Able to do the cut.
Hans that's a first taking first. Okay.
Okay, Hans. Let's see you. I see you, bro. What a good race for SH.
Oh, yeah. Very good race for SH.
Yeah, good to see. Good to see.
Nice. Hopefully they can prove me wrong.
And that's an 8-point winning race for the Shells. So the Shells cut the lead to 14 and establishing a win. That's all you need. So good stuff. Now they have a little momentum. And despite it being a TRP shock, at least we think, the Shells able to win that race. So
yeah, absolutely. They're I like to look at wars like losing the first race doesn't I mean obviously it matters, but it doesn't matter. What matters is how you bounce back from a bad first race. And SH bounced back very well. So immediately putting themselves right back into the war after the first, 22 on the first race. Yeah. And I just saw what you said with I like it. Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, I might be losing my job as a caster if I don't refer to the Shells as SH. So
well, as head of media staff, your job's safe.
All right, pretty sweet.
So I don't care what they say.
As TRP getting their pick on Dolphin, we'll see if any of them switched. Look back for me, Kevo. Oh, he did, but looks like nobody really switched.
Yeah, it didn't look like anyone changed combo.
Yeah.
Which is surprising, because TikTok doesn't have any anti-grab on it, so you'd think someone would take the chance.
Yeah. As TRP into a top 3 already. So far so good. Long way to go, though.
This track's always interesting. I do like Dolphin Shoals, and I think it's a good drafting track, but there is a lot of chances to bag on this track. As you can see, look at the map.
Look at the map,
Yeah.
Sure. But Kevo getting about 6 or 7 eel tricks. Impressive. As he doesn't go for the shroomless glider, the strat being discovered pretty recently as well, I'm pretty sure. You can actually do the glider strat shroomless, where you don't even hit the ground. Maybe we'll see that later. That'd be a huge flex on the lines, but
it's something Kevo would do for sure. That's a Kevo play to flex on you. He does that a lot.
But he's got his shroom first. He's got his mates behind him. Things are all looking well for him.
Yeah, he's just gonna keep looking to run and keep this shroom until that blue shell comes.
As long as he doesn't get the pipe glitch where you shoot to the side, he'll be chilling. Yeah. One of my least favorite things to do. It's always frustrating.
So you could see Pana here is in third. So I would assume that TRP is still probably second. Safe to say it's probably still a top 3.
Yeah, for sure. And shock going to be very needed. It looks like first for the Shells, as we see somebody in last still very far behind. And the pack very spread out, and it still could happen.
Yeah,
but it's gonna
definitely could happen.
Yeah. And even if it does happen, they're still I feel like they're so far ahead that.
Yeah, I mean, Kevo's getting to a point right now where if Blue and Shock don't come, it's just not gonna make a difference.
That's 7 eel tricks. That's insane, Kevo. I love it.
He's cracked with that controller in his hand, dude.
Yeah.
Oh,
Usually
the blue is out, but I don't think it's gonna reach him. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Yeah, good eye, good eye. And he's gonna slow down. It looks like. Yep. And so it looks like it. Yeah, like could have been top 4. You see the DK there in 4th.
Oh, there's another DK now. It appears because there was only one earlier. Now there's 2.
This could be big.
Oh, but they're both TRP. They're both TRP anyways. Top 4 for TRP. Wow.
Yeah. So a massive response there from the Panas, as they
the Panas. Okay, we can't start doing it. We can't call everybody the something now.
That's what I do, bro. That's what I do.
Keep it exclusive to one team.
that's a 30
plus
point race.
30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, so TRP just
44 here early.
They just broke into the top spots right away, getting a draft. And Kevo was in first for about 90% of that race, and nothing that they.
I mean, yeah, no Shock came, and the blue came very late.
Yeah. So well done race for the real Panas as they look to go fighting for a spot in the finals of the gold bracket of Runners Assembly. Winner of this match will take on the winner of Midnight Wasps and
Arcanum.
Arcanum, right?
So we get SH. They get their pick here. They're gonna try to reset things on Desert after taking that massive minus 30.
Mm-hmm. What's like what kind of strat do you like to use? Like number of baggers, number of runners on a track like this?
On dry, it's definitely hard 4 and 2. 2 runners, 4 baggers. Usually, like keep one of the baggers. Probably should be like about the middle, but
gotcha.
4 people staying back and just 2 just trying to run.
Yeah. Honestly, I love to run this track in like lounge. I think it's really fun. Does it work?
I'm not against running things in lounge, at least in the lower tiers. I mean, what do I know? I only play tier D sometimes. I don't even play lounge that often. Oh, random back. That's not going to make a difference on this track.
What's up, Kevin?
Just keeping you awake.
The shells from hell. The shells from hell. That's what that was.
Yeah, it came out of the hole in the dirt there.
And their name doesn't lie. Ball don't lie, as they say. And
no, it doesn't. It does not at all. We see a quick blue out. It could be from either team. You shouldn't really hold the blue on this track, regardless of who's in pert. So.
Yeah, I was playing a squad queue 2v2 with my brother, and he's like an iron 2. He just plays for fun, but like he was running Yoshi's circuit as a shot comes in, and I blued him when he was in first, and he got mad. He didn't understand why. It didn't matter. Like, definitely don't hold your blue lap 1 of this track. As a shot coming in, and Kevo in a good spot at the moment.
Yeah, Kevo's in a great spot here.
If there's
no shock, and as long as his teammates are behind him, he's in a very good position.
Now, what do you do with the shroom? Do you take the cut here? I guess he does.
I would take the cut. Yeah, I would take the cut and keep this golden for a little bit.
Okay. I probably would have held the shroom, not even taken the cut, just to have the protection.
I think, all his team's behind him, so I think now it was especially worth it. And as the blue's out, so he's going to get the easily dodge with the golden.
Yeah, for sure. And unless there's a second shock here, Kevo will be running away a little bit. And yeah, he does. So could be another.
Got this bomb in first.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see. There's someone coming up in a star. If it's SH, will we see him back in here, maybe in front of the cut? He is dragging it.
I thought it was a top 2 for. He might put it after the cut. I thought TRP was in the top spots. Looks like they're 3-4 at the very least.
Well, someone did star up. Oh, it is SH in second. I knew I saw someone starring up, so it was SH, but it didn't matter.
Nice call.
Very late shock with a few dodges.
And I think that's another great race. Second shock as well.
Oh, SH with a good race.
Ooh, that came out of nowhere. So maybe that late shock did something. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that one guy coming up in a star in like 3rd, 4th, and I was like, that's probably. I would assume, given all the top spots that TRP had, it probably was an SH member coming up, and they at least -8 cushion a little bit, bring it down to 36, which is within 1 race.
Yeah. So an 8-point winning race again. So that's kind of all you can really ask for from SH. So they're down 36 after GP, still in it, and they're picking my favorite track in the game. So now the Shells are now my new favorite team in Mario Kart. Picking Sweet Sweet
You
Canyon.
like Sweet Sweet Canyon? Oh my god!
Have you ever
guy.
watched me cast, my friend? Have you ever watched me cast?
I have. But now that you said it and we're revisiting the facts, it's just bottom 3 track in the game.
Wow, that is.
I hate this track so much.
I'm not sure if I can work with you again, but unfortunately, it's not picked. Unfortunately, not picked. As I'm trying.
Yeah, we actually got a good track here. And
All right. I'm trying to look up what. Okay, so this is actually Division 6 versus Division 3 matchup. TRP, the number 1 seed in Division 3.
Yeah.
Shells from Hell, the 3 seed in D6. So definitely a lot of separation, division-wise.
Yeah, it's definitely coming into this. I think we all knew that this was going to be a tall order for Shells from Hell.
But they're still surviving. They're only down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they're doing all right now. I mean, after taking a -30, just coming back and winning the next race. That's just, you need that, especially early on.
But currently, it's top 3. Looks like. Oh, it's Kami coming.
Oh, SH. Okay.
You gotta be
SH
careful.
is up.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a tough spot for Kami there.
Yeah. Now it's probably a lot of TRP. Yeah, there's at least a top 3. Yeah, it's top 3.
Things looking. Oh, do they just? I think Hydra's got to go wide here. And he's got to put a bomb type. Do they do that play? They don't.
No.
No.
Oh, there was another bomb. That's why Hydra dropped the bomb. Oh my god, the screen. Wow, Kevo.
Yeah, something we're not talking about. Kevo on 54 after 4, so he's on pace for 162.
This is stuff that this is Kevo doing Kevo things.
Yeah. And his line's very impressive. He's been keeping up, helping his team out. Getting a little lucky.
Yeah,
but you know.
Seems to be gaining a little tad on Diego here. He's still got a space though. But yeah.
I always feel like I'd rather have my teammate not behind me, just because I always feel nervous that they're gonna catch me and think I'm bad. But like.
That might just be you playing on BL. Yeah. That was like me playing on DVP.
Yeah. maybe. But it is good other protection.
Oh, okay. Look how spread these spots are, though.
The spots are hugely spread.
No one's gonna even catch them. Like this top 2 is good. Yeah, the top 2 didn't change.
Yeah, for sure. And there was an Indiv shock, as Kevo probably called that to take over first place from Diego.
I think it was actually an SH shot, but it didn't do anything.
Probably was, but yeah, they're just not having the front support that they need, and if they're gonna want to come back in this war, they're gonna need something. Or else it could be a very quick war for the real Panas here. And at the very least, it's the top 2-5.
Yeah, top 2. Yep. Could be more than a top 2. We're gonna find out here in a second.
How about a top 3?
Yeah, top 3, 5.
Yeah. And so, he's on 69 after 5. And this is a storyline to watch out for. How many points will Kevo?
This is what the storyline is turning into. Is how many points is Kevo going to end with?
Yeah, put in the chat how many points you think Kevo's going to get. Whoever gets it right.
Yeah, there you go. Put in the chat however many points you think Kevo ends on.
Gotcha. Somebody in the chat also asking me how I like my bacon. Not a relevant question, but I like it like softer. I don't like crispy bacon that much. So.
Oh, come on, dude. Crispy. You gotta go crispy. You gotta have that crunch in the bacon, dude.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the crunch, but.
We are polar opposites. I'm starting to figure out.
But it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Some guesses coming in. Somebody guessing over 120. That's an invalid guess. You have to guess an exact number. Curious guy 2005. Come on. And yeah. So again, not getting the pick they want this time. It's gonna be RWS, and the Shells. So they're gonna need to get up there because it could be over quick if they don't.
Yeah, here's the problem right now for SH, and I don't think they're going to be able to fix this problem, is I don't think that on tracks like this, they're going to be able to run TRP. It's just TRP simply is too much stronger than them. Yeah. So my suggestion is when you play a team with such a large discrepancy in divisions, the best thing I think you could do is pick bagging or middle tracks and try to get shots on them. Because teams in D6, they know how to use the shock, but they don't run as well against a team like in D3 like TRP.
Yeah, and TRP almost a Division 2 this season actually, but being the 1 seed in D3, so they could be even stronger.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and much respect to them. They've gotten stronger this season. Wasn't able
they
to do my
definitely
research before, but
they
as
definitely deserve their placement.
for sure. As Kevo putting a Nana in the front, and we were just watching the Kevo show today.
Yeah, this is all. We're just watching Kevo just work. Like this is Kevo doing. Yeah, this is Kevo in his element, running every track, getting leads, being that guy for his team.
And what country is Kevo from?
Kevo's a Mexican player.
Okay, so making his.
He's on Team Mexico for the World Cup.
He's showing Team Mexico that he can be a strong player for them in this summer's World Cup. For sure.
I don't think there's any doubt that Kevo will be in main lineup for Mexico.
Yeah. So looking forward to that as well. As a couple of DKs in the back, so bottom 2 for TRP.
Yeah, bottom 2 for them right now, which is probably honestly not the worst thing because I think it's a top 2, so at least you can be in the range to get or at least see the other team get shocked.
Yeah. There's Emilio, my boy Emilio, in second place right now. Love to see it.
They're just gone right now. I mean, look at this top 2.
Oh, but Kevo failing the ramp strat. No.
Oh no, he slightly failed his line a year ahead. But yeah, it's gonna be. I mean, this just comes down to like we know they're top 2 right now. Oh, and the blue is held, but the shock is out. But I don't think it's gonna change anything. It's just gonna make it so. Oh, I was gonna say, never mind. He stopped, so he still gets blued.
So Kevo on pace to score even more points. Top 2.
Kevo just feasting right now.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely feasting.
Top 2, 5, 6.
Still a winning race. Still a winning race.
As let's see what the lead is now. As they were up 58 after 5, but halfway through now, they're up by that was only an 8-point race. They're up 66, but the bigger storyline: Kevo on pace for 168.
Oh my god, dude! If we actually see that, I just like this is what this is turning into for me. It's just like how high can Kevo score right now?
Yeah, highest guess in the chat was 146. A couple people said
146.
Yeah. Guesses are all locked in now, so thank you for those who participated. We will see. And you said they win by about 90 something, didn't you? And
yeah, well, right now they're on pace to shatter that. So
yeah, is there anything that the shells can do? I think Sweet Suit's the answer. I think I would agree.
no, that's how they lose. That's how they just go down by 40, dude.
Yeah, I want to see it. If there's anything, I always pick Sweet Suit when I'm depressed or doing bad. It's always Sweet Sweet.
Is it because you like looking at it, or is it just because you like the track? I mean, if you like looking at it, because it doesn't make you depressed. Oh, okay.
It's beautiful. It's got everything, dude. It's the most complete track in the game. So.
Okay.
But,
this is a perfect track. Yeah, this is a perfect track here for TRP in their top 2.
Does Kevo run this race again? He spent the entire of last race in the front, in first place actually. As he goes for that little ramp, I didn't know if that's faster or not. Missing.
Yeah, I didn't think that was actually faster, and he doesn't get the UMT, but still in first. I mean, I'm not going to question Kevo. He's a lot better than me, so
just a tad.
Yeah, just a bit.
Taking the double, so that's potentially an SH in second. As will Kevo ever drop out of first this race? SH is going to have to take him out if they wanted to get any front presence. They're currently in second.
So, as you can see on the map, there's a DK back there with what I would assume is an SH member, and I would assume SH has gotten to the point to where they said they're going to go for shock, but TRP doing the smart thing, keeping someone back there with them.
Yeah, and we've seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shocks actually through 7 races, believe it or not, so a lot more.
The blue is coming here.
As the blue is coming, yep.
But he semi-cancels it with the banana.
Yeah. As he's still in first, he still hasn't dropped first. Can he get the trail on the player?
Oh,
close. Going wide there, smart play from the shell. As
Kevo gained some distance there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really all you could do.
Is there a second red though? It doesn't look like there is.
Forge is Kevo's still in first place, no shock yet, and just smoothly running. He's just time trialing now. Like he's not even.
Yeah, like unless someone pulls. Oh, so SH is behind him. So at least the chance for somebody to pull like double shells or something is there. Oh, did he get it? No, I don't think he did. I don't think he did.
But
yeah,
he pulls
double protection. He's looking good, bearing the shock.
Can he get the blooper disc? That's the key. If he does, oh, Kevo is so
he's-
good. Oh my gosh.
Kevo is just doing just fine.
Yeah. Now, does he go for a Nana snipe off the? No, he does not.
Nope. So let's see what else TRP got in this race, because Kevo is just getting all the firsts for the most part.
Yeah, and it helps the team. It helps his
Oh, absolutely, absolutely helps the team. You get first place most of the time, you're gonna win.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, and the shells continue to fall, and yeah, it's becoming a little bit of a rough match here, to put it nicely, I suppose.
Well, we're at 92, and I said 90.
No, man, yeah. Is absolutely dominating right now, or the real Panas, and trying to get this trophy. Is the final match a best of 3 or just a 1 game?
Yeah, it is a best of 3. The finals.
Okay. That'll be on Saturday. Okay.
Yes, it'll be on Saturday later in the day. Velocity will be earlier. We'll talk about that a little later. Don't you worry.
As at this point, like, I'd be going sweet if I was the shells. And we do stick around for the end of the cast. We do have an announcement to make, I'm being told. It is a secret announcement, so not even I know what it is, so I don't think anyone knows what it is, but it will be made, so just stick around.
Do you really not know?
I do not know what it is. Am I supposed to know? Is it?
I mean, it was in a chat. It was in a chat that you can see. So
I think the announcement is starting this season. You have to pick Sweet Race 1. That's the
that's the new thing for MKU. You have to pick Sweet Race 1.
That would be beautiful. I'm gonna make like a Josh K League, and we're gonna get like more teams than the MKU. Because you have to pick Sweet.
Kevo, not a team player though, and not running in first. But no, it's okay. It's okay. He's going for high points. It's fine.
If Kevo gets first here, if he gets first,
if Kevo gets first here, it doesn't
I'm
even
done.
matter.
Like he's gonna break the record for like a competitive match, like a tournament match. Like, can someone get on that? Like in our stats guys, like Delta, can you get on that? What's the highest ever individual score in a tournament match?
Oh yeah. Like what is the highest individual score like ever tested? That's an interesting thing.
No, it's not 180 Delta. Was it really? Did Leo really 180 in a competitive match? Okay, I know 15.
Okay, so multiple people are saying it's 180. So
Yeah.
I guess in recorded history, someone 180.
That's impressive as well, and but yeah, we don't really know like who's where in this current spot, but
I mean, it's Cheeseland, and we're just waiting to see when is the shot gonna come. Who has it? When's it coming? Who's it gonna help?
If it's any consolation for the shells, track picks are currently 4-4, so they do have more shocks. They have 4 shocks compared to 2, so they're winning that battle.
Yeah.
But that's about it right now for the shells. It's not a great job there from Kevo. He's gonna have to slow down here.
Yeah, not the best pole getting streamed, but yeah. He wants a build here in this situation ideally, but he doesn't get it.
Yeah. And his first place is in jeopardy. Hate to admit it. Unable to get the double there.
Still gets a golden, which is a good pull to have going into this last section.
And we're gonna see a shockless cheese. We might.
If we see it.
No. Oh, just there.
You shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, I know. That's Kevo getting the double shroom pulls.
Shroom is not the best, but it's enough.
Kevo getting 6th place, his worst finish of the war. But still a top 2.
Yeah. TRP is still just getting the top spots. It doesn't have to even be Kevo.
Yeah. So just another well done race there for TRP, as they've not lost the race since race 4 on dry. Running away with it now.
For the most part, all of their wins have been pretty big outside of a +10, but it's just too much. They're just too much. As is, Kevo's too much, and the team as a whole is just seemingly too much.
Yeah. As they're up 102 now with 4 to go, and as nobody in the chat wants to tell me what this announcement is, so I'm going to be finding out with all you guys. So.
I mean, only some people know it. Some people know it. No, I don't think anyone in chat. No one in chat should know it unless they can see stat chats. So.
G score asking where the haters are that told him that Kevo is in D1.
Say it louder, GS. Tell
Yeah.
him. Tell him like it is.
And do we want to talk about any of the MKU stuff now, or I don't know? Is this? I'm not saying this war is over. I mean, we could
No,
see
we
a
can
top
wait.
6.
Yeah, we can wait a little longer here. We got a little
Yeah.
DAC action here. Maybe someone could DAC on somebody here.
What's your favorite season in DAC?
Probably spring. I think spring's
This is
probably
spring,
the best.
right? Wait, this is
Yeah,
spring.
this is spring. Yeah,
My
this
favorite is
spring.
my favorite's winter by far for sure. I like to drive on the snow.
Well,
So.
you are the worst person. Sweet Sweet Canyon, Winter DAC. What's next? Do you like MKS?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I do. It's my go-to lounge track for like first race. MKS.
Jesus.
Is is Luis Sani or somebody from TRP sniping out a shell member? Was Kevo back in first place? It's been a while.
Kevo finding himself back in first place.
Oh, okay.
But not for long.
Yeah.
I was actually thought Kevo was gonna stop at second. I'm surprised he kept going.
Yeah. As the DK in first now for a little DK top 2 maybe. Oh, is Kevo deciding to back for his team? That's
now
a
he's
change.
stopping. Okay.
He's got it.
I wonder if
He saw
does somebody have it? I feel like this pack is too tight for somebody to have it. I could be wrong, but
Yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
people have been stopping consistently. I know it's a bagging track, but I don't know. It just was weird that Kevo didn't stop first set of last lap, and then everyone started stopping after that.
He's off to the races now with a golden triple shrooms. Great combo.
No shock.
He's in
This is a
great
heck of a
position.
goal to have.
Yeah. As DK's in first and third, but we see.
He's getting guaranteed second place.
Oh, I think he's gonna win. I think he's gonna get first.
He might win. Yeah, he might even just catch up outright.
Yeah, for sure. There's a Pana on the real Panas. He's gonna try to hold him off. But Kevo, another plus 15.
Kevo is getting another first anyways.
Yes, sir. And another top 2 for TRP. And that might have done it, actually. That could be the dagger. That could be we'll see if that's mathematically enough for the Panas.
God, the next closest person is a full 32 points behind Kevo.
That is just impressive.
That's more than 2 first places for anyone else.
Yeah, and we are as 106, so it's not mathematically over. SH needs a plus 26 to keep themselves alive.
Greatest comeback of all time incoming? Question mark?
That would be something. I'll put $1 on that. Win like 1,000.
Yeah, live betting, dude.
Yeah, we should do that. Like put like live.
Live bets now on our predictions.
Yeah, live bets every race. Yeah.
We changed the predictions to like from full wars to every race. Who's gonna win this race? Who's gonna end this race?
Yeah. As Royal getting picked, so I mean, not gonna be that guy, but the Shell's leading the track picks 6 to 4. So.
It's just like I said it before, but TRP just too much. It doesn't matter what happens, what track gets picked. It's just the divisional gap here in this match is real.
Thank you everyone for tuning in today for this semi-final match in Runners Assembly between the Real Panas and the Shells from Hell. And the Shells, this could be their last race. Their run could come to an end here. But that does not downplay their performance in this tournament, going 6-1 in the group stage, and then beating Power Hackers in a close match in the quarterfinal. So,
thing to note is that there is a third place match actually, because third place needs to be definitive in this tournament because there's actually prizes in this tournament.
Oh, are there cash prizes? Is that right?
Not cash, but so the winning team will get. I'll go over the prizes now. The winning team will get 6 $20 eShop gift cards.
Oh.
Second place will get 6 $10 eShop gift cards, and third place will get 6 $5 eShop gift cards.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Now the question is, which 6 of our players get the cards?
Well, that's what's going to come down for some of these teams. Is how are they going to determine it?
Yeah. What would you buy with $20?
Uh,
on the eShop.
I don't even know. I don't.
I'm looking forward to Mario Golf coming out in June.
You know
So,
what? That might be the purchase. That just might be it.
Yeah. It's coming out June 25th. Mario Golf as Kevo not
I guess.
playing Mario Golf. He's going for the highest score possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevo's doing the opposite of what you do in golf.
Just like another clean run for him.
Yeah, just again, the blue already came, bearing shock. It's another first, unless Pana can shroom past him here, or whoever is in second. I think it's Pana.
Yeah. And, if we don't see a plus 26,
There's the shock, and someone dodged in
could
third.
They do it?
Look like
could the shells come back right now?
So somebody from SH is coming up in a star.
Yeah, and they're gonna get first.
Yeah, they're getting first,
and that's about it. As Kevo getting second.
Third.
Oh,
I thought he was still gonna get second anyways. Still third though. Third's not bad.
As Kevo 131, as a lot of these predictions are getting wrong now. Some people guess he'd only get in the 120s. As
he's just killing some people's predictions.
Yeah, and then that's gonna be it. So the real Panas moving on to the finals of Runners Assembly 2021.
I'm trying to see.
How's the other war going?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now is what may be going on in that other war, but it does not appear to be over yet.
So far, Kevo on 131. The following people are still alive. Tulip MK8 still alive. Rain. Soccer Guy. If he gets last in the next race, the Soccer Guy will win with 133. That would be impressive. And G Score and Green are both still alive, as well as Jet and Sage. I think that's Sage. So, yeah. But everyone else. Oh, changes it to 136. Okay. So those are the people still alive.
Well, he's gonna have to do pretty badly to get a 136 right now.
And Curious Guy 2005, 146. So.
Ooh, 146 is in play.
Yeah, definitely. That's a second place 10th.
I know it's a little late, but because we're already here, but I'm gonna say he ends on 148.
Interesting. I'm gonna say he's gonna get first, and he's gonna end up with 161. It's gonna happen. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is Kevo now the favorite to MVP? I'm not ever been a big fan of Indivs during MKU, but will he be the MVP favorite for Division 3 this season?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to find out. I would assume him being on KA last season in D5. Oh no, actually, I don't know if he was. I don't think he was the Div MVP. Maybe he was. He was up there.
Let's do our research. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, go for it if you want to look. I know Zenith was definitely up there. I'm trying to think of other people in that division who might have been up there. Yeah, I don't remember who won MVP. Kev was probably a safe bet, though. As the Blues coming in, we probably just dodged it anyways. Things like that.
And that's like the third or fourth blue dodge we've seen from Kevo.
Yeah, he's got a few of them, whether it was with the Horde or his room.
Can he get the blooper nest?
Protection again.
Oh, yeah.
The game loves him.
Okay, getting a nest.
Yeah, almost failed the NISC. Lost his first, though. Oh, no! Getting green because he failed the NISC.
There goes the 161. No. Hate to see that.
Gonna pull up in third, though.
Yeah, so still a strong race from Kevo. Another shock coming
still
in.
Gets it.
That's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th shock of the war.
All right. I need those 7 points from Kevo to be right.
Let's see, Division 5 last season, pulling it up. MVP would be Play from AR.
Oh, okay, Play makes sense. Yep, that makes sense.
Kevo averaged a 104.9, getting second in the race.
So Kevo up there. Yep.
As KA finished that season with 2 wins and 8 losses, so not a great showing from them. That season, but as a Jetline making a great point, the trick to the blooper nest is getting rid of the blooper. Great point, Jet. Are we going to see the most beautiful track in the game for our last race? That would just sum it all up. That would be perfect. And did Kevo switch to Wario on the?
Yeah, on the sport. What is it? The sports coupe? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, let's pick Sweet Sweet. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
You know what's sad is that like I don't think
No.
I can name more than like 6 vehicles in this game.
Yeah. I unlocked all my vehicles, but they still have like that exclamation point on them for like
Yep, same. I
yeah.
have that. I have that next. I actually have that next to Link still.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, just like I definitely have not played with all the characters. Definitely just have not played with all the characters or all the vehicles or
Oh,
any of everything.
that's all of them going for sports coupe. There's like a couple of
Oh,
them at
okay. So
least.
the meme combos are definitely out here. Oh, they're
Huh.
all in it.
That's so cool.
The whole team.
Yeah, and so Shells from Hell will be fighting for third place against the loser of Arcanum and MW. But yeah, the TRP getting a dominant win today as they'll move on to play Saturday for the winner. Take off for that is $120 worth of gift cards.
Yeah.
So awesome to see some prizes being on the line. And yeah, so been a very well played war from TRP, and they never really faced any trouble. And
yeah, TRP just completely plowed through this. That's all. Kevo is just spearheading it with this
the big
massive
question. So he's on 141. Is that correct? The big question.
Yeah, he's on 141.
Let's see.
Yeah, this is pretty much what this last race is. What will Kevo end with? Oh my god, the bomb! Just like killing 3 people.
As a Curious Guy 2005 still in, Tulip MK8 still in. Is that it? Green and G Score are still in alive. That's about it. So, yeah.
Bro,
Hans had a boomerang there, but he didn't stop.
Yeah,
it.
I was about to say he just let himself get hit there.
He wanted Kevo to get the indivs.
No, I want Kevo to what place is 7 points? What place is that? Is that like
6?
Yeah, 6th. Yeah, I want Kevo to get 6. Somebody throw a red at him.
Somebody. Oh, get green.
Oh my god, look at all these greens, dude. Oh, he's fine.
He's gonna get second.
Oh. He almost got hit by the blue dude. You get second though, anyways. So, oh my god, what a
153.
153.
So nobody got it right, I don't think.
Wow.
Thank everyone for guessing.
Well, a fat 153 for Kevo.
Yeah, and a final score of 551 to 433. That's a 118-point race or win. And so yeah, our finals matchup is set. At least the first half. Who won the other?
Yeah, it has not come in yet. Who has won the other half yet?
Somebody wants to let us know in the chat.
If that happens soon, you know.
Let
But
us know in the chat.
anyways, that was Runners Assemble quarterfinals, semifinals. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. But
thank you all for tuning in.
Now we have a little announcement to make. So if our lovely stream host could please throw that up on the screen. Everybody, may I present to you Mayday Mayday this Saturday. A bunch of casts going on. We got a lot of events, and it'll all be here, starting with the Velocity semifinals. And that will be RK versus HD.
Yeah, so a full day Mario Kart action. I did know this was the announcement. I didn't know. That's awesome.
I did know. Yeah, he's like, oh, I thought I knew. Okay.
Yeah. So the action starts at 1 p.m. Eastern time. That is 19 Central European time with the semifinals between RK and HD. I will then have our best
we'll make
of 3
a tweet with more information.
Yeah.
So
the best of 3 for Velocity. You'll definitely see a lot of casters that day. So if you want to hear your favorite caster, they'll probably be casting that day. Actually, I don't think I can make any of those times, but we'll definitely get plenty of casters out there for you. And
I unfortunately will be gone all day, so I am going crazy organizing this to make sure that all goes well in my absence.
Cast roulette. I think we're gonna do cast roulette. If you get kicked, you have to cast. So.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I think we could close it out. Thank you everyone for watching. It was a blast.
Thank you everyone. Thank you, Galley, for casting with me. Thank you for the Twitch chat for tuning in and interacting with our live time bets and everything. And hope you enjoyed this semifinal match in Runners Assemble. And for that, I think we will see you this Saturday for Mayday Mayday.
Yep.
Peace.
Bye, everybody.